Hi guys, welcome back to Manor Lords. I'm Richard32 and we are rebuilding Zwei after the last episode where things went horribly south. I want to focus on getting the military sorted this time. But we're going to have to let Zwei recover a little bit and just rebuild everything. Then we can reset the trades up, get everything delivered to the right town, which is going to help. So we're going to turn things into flour here. Can we? What do we need to do to get the bread oven here? We need the bakery development, which is... Where's bakery? Can't see it for the life of me. There it is. Okay, cool. So we can get that next. That's perfect. So we can get bakeries, and then we can get fertilization over here. We're going to have to keep pushing this village along now, which is quite cool. It's given us a new problem. We're going to have to keep doing that. We're going to be mindful that we're going to get attacked again. I think that is something that we have to accept. But over in Emerith, we need to do the same here. We need to get plots to level 3. But I think what we'll probably notice if we look at towns, so you're good to go to level 2. What our level 2 people are like? We need taverns and we need to upgrade our church. So let's get the church upgraded. For that we need some tiles. So we need to get tile production up from somewhere. We may have to import tiles in, if I'm honest. We don't use a lot of them, so that's the tavern, not the trade hub. Let's get that set up now. And we'll do a full trade. We just want to hold... I can type in this one, yeah. I'd say 20. No, that's 200. We've not got a lot of money coming in. We are exporting planks and we are exporting a few other things. So we can actually start exporting the bows now, can't we? We don't need to hold more than, I think, 50 in there. Let's just put that in. Nice. Cool. That's done. What we are going to need in this area, though, is more people. But more people are going to be coming. We just... What's going on there? 12. So we're still taxing a little bit high. Let's just drop the taxes here. I can't really afford to do this. But let's put you at 10. And that should hopefully mean that we can start getting more in. And getting more happiness. We could do with better food variety, which will tie in with the other village once we get that up. So let's get a little farm place down here. And or at least we can start building it. Because what I want to do is we need to find out actually about barley? Okay, that isn't going to work. Barley we can produce over here. Okay. We're not going to make barley here either then. We're going to have to import the barley in and turn it into malt somewhere. Okay. Maybe we do that whole process over here then. And then we can transfer the barley back to where we're going to be taking it from. Where do I... Malt will be an industry, wouldn't it? Yeah. There we go. So we're going to want a malt house in here. That's going to be super important. And where do we have... I think over this area here is going to be a good place for us. It's going to help us nicely. I'm going to put 2 down as we want to go big. There we go. Cool. Right, we need fields. Let's get a couple more fields down. And this is now this farm is getting really out of hand, isn't it? We just need 2 fields, so we can do 1 every year. And let's put the road in because I do like. Let's just if we get rid of you, move. Nice. What we can do then is if we bring you all the way along here, we'll stop you there, and then I just want to. Oh, okay. What's that? And then we could bring you out to like there. That'd be perfect. Nice. And then we can separate the 2 fields along this road. We should be able to get a good sized. What happened there? That was weird. Okay. We should be able to get a good sized field here. It's going to add more pressure to our people, but we've just got to accept that. That's huge. Good. And then we can shift the grain straight over there, which is what we. Oh, we're an emmer. I want barley. Okay. That might have been the wrong place to do that. Right. So I've been busy. Dwight's up and running. We've just got our first development point for here as well, which I'm staying away from the bakeries, right? I think we can put a communal oven that enables for inhabitants to make bakeries. So I don't see the point of that. We can just make a communal one and chuck people in it. I think that's much better. But what we can do is do fertilization, which we're going to need. So that's good, which should help our food and the productivity here, which means we then need to buy in some livestock, don't we? So if we go like, oh no, because now what it means, right, is we need to put fences on our fields, right? Yes. Okay. So we need to find... Why are they both on the same time? Okay. We're going to put flax in there. We might be able to run these fields for 2 years now, actually. Thinking about that. If we can, that's going to be awesome. So what I want to do is just get a fallow field, which is you. And then we will put some fences around you. And then we don't ruin the crops while they're on there, is how I look at that. Wait, what are you? You're fallow as well. Let's get you upgraded. Yeah, so we'll upgrade all these fields. And then what we can do is we can start putting a sheep on them. And we can have quite a big sheep supply here, which will give us loads of wool. And then I'm leaning to, I was thinking about this in between cuts there, that maybe we could look at making linen here and making gambesons here and just clothes over the other side. There's something for us to think about anyway. There's lots that we could be doing here. I'm pushing for the next level straight away. So I've been leveling up the burgess. We've got a couple of ones with spare building slots in over here, so that's going to be good. Let's get a couple more of these done. We also get more taxes, and some of you may have noticed we're in a bit of a situation with our tax money here. We've got 12 days left to pay it. We're not going to make it. I don't know what that means. Are we going to get... Is it going to trigger a big event and he's going to come and attack us, or we just pay a fine for it? We'll have to find out. If we get attacked now, it's game over. Just like that, we're in debt to the king. What does that mean now? Oh, it just puts us in debt here. Okay, maybe there's no consequences to it. We definitely want to get ourselves out of the cut hole, but I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it just says in debt to the king. So we'll see how that goes. We haven't looked at another point for ourselves here, which is excellent. So we could... I think I'm happy with this at the moment. Shipbuilding would be a good one to go for here. I think that might be the best. And then we can get some sheep in here. Then we could probably go up the other food side here and get rye. Maybe that might be something. Let's do that. I don't think I'm too worried about going down this sections with this village at the moment. So we got that done. That's nice. Also, we have just added a Fletcher to our workshop here to try and help with the production of bows here. As you'll notice, our military, we've got no archers in this village at all, which is a bit of a problem. The rest of the military down at Emerith is growing quite nicely. We've got some immigration coming in over there as well, which should be good. We're pushing towards being able to get some more immigration here too. We're still taking quite a heavy tax burden, but we're getting enough food variety, hopefully, to offset it, and that should help somewhat, I'm hoping. What I did want to do is we're going to need to get import animals from somewhere, which is here, right? An animal trader? If you were an animal trader, where would you be? It would be... There you are. Livestock trading post. Okay, we're going to need one of these chaps just to bring some sheep in to our village. Can we squeeze you in anywhere over here? It does not look like it. Okay. We've got some space down here. That's not a problem. So we'll get one of you brought in, and then we can bring in some animals and just help sort of moving that around and getting the animals in the fields. I haven't set the other fields up. Yeah, that's going to happen. It's quite a big task for him. Right, so I think something else we need is we're going to need some alcohol production. If we're going to grow them here, because we're going to want it to level 3 in this town anyway, so we're going to need the infrastructure for that. So we're going to need a tavern. I always click on that. I don't know why. We're going to need a tavern to tear them up. I'm going to need to upgrade our port. Actually, do we have any roof tiles? No, we don't. And we're going to need to import roof tiles. That's something definitely that we're going to need to do there. Right, let's get a road around here. Can we get a road through there? Oh, it might have to come this way around, actually. Which I don't mind, actually. It looks quite nice. And then we could bring the road through our little Lord's Manor. Yeah, and maybe actually we just come off a bit like so. Then we can fit buildings either side. Okay, nice. Go. Oh, saving's finished. Thanks, saving. Put it like that. So what we're going to need then, we're going to need to get a tavern somewhere up for the townspeople. I like the idea of maybe we stick it behind here. That could be a good idea. And then we're going to have more houses everywhere I just built. That's why I built that. And then we're going to have a nice little road behind here that goes like so. Nice. And we're fitting in quite nicely now. Then we can get a tavern over here as well. That's like a tavern, but it's not. And we'll put you in there. That'll be nice. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make malt over here. Now, I did set them up in Emerith, but I've since taken them down because I realised, well, we're just building them for the sake of building over there. Let's get this road here. Let's get the malt house in alongside that. Nice. Okay, good. We will allow for you to hold... Oh, you're still holding everything. We're going to need more storage. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad I looked at that. So yeah, let's get more storage set up as well. We'll get some. We've got some storage in this area, have we not? Sheep farms. No, put a granary down. We don't have a storehouse. Okay. It's your trading post. There's like a little. We could set something up over there. But all our infrastructure is over here, so maybe we keep that as is at the moment. Yeah, we'll keep it as is. We are coming back quite nicely here. We're recovering really well, actually. We're recovering really well. We've also got in production, I've got roof tiles. So as we need to start getting tier 3 set up in Emerith, let's upgrade our church. That's one of the requirements for that. That should help us quite nicely. Right, there go. There we go. Cool. I had to think about it. So yeah, once we're going to get that going up, we're going to need more houses because I'm trying to push our military at the moment. We're lacking recruits. And then over here, we will have a group of archers and 2 spearmen, which would be awesome. I think that would really help us. And by upgrading our houses, we're going to bring in more money. As you can see, we're still in debt. We've got 77 days to try and pay our bills, which is also why we need to keep raising people up out of poverty, shall we say. So let's get some more houses for people down. It'll increase our army, and we can use that. Oh, that's how many we got? We've got 10. Oh, we just used some of them, didn't we? That'll be why. Nope, we can come up to, let's say here. We just need to get some. I want to give a little workshop, as what I want to do is I want to push eggs. Like food is still something we need to keep going over here. If we have a look here, look, you can see. No, come out of that. That eggs is a low. We've got meat, we've got vegetables. Eggs would be good. Berries is always going to be seasonal. Bread is coming over as well. That is going to help. So we're starting to really get this going down. So I'm going to keep upgrading houses. Once we get our church up and going, that'd be perfect. And then what else do we need for tier 3? I just need money. Oh, that's level 1, that's why. Tier 3, we need a tavern supply, right? So we just need to get beer over here. We've got the church level. Beer should be getting produced now over in Zwei. If we have a look over here, how are we doing for beer? We have not got any beer being... Beer? We should be getting it produced over here. 5 ale. Okay, brilliant. So we have a little malt house. So we're going to get ale coming in this area. We will need to set up at some stage a tavern. Oh no, we built a tavern, didn't we? So they're getting a tavern in this area as well. What we're kind of waiting for this town to just bring in people to help sort of grow it. I'm pushing the farm at the moment, but we've got loads of flax. We've got loads of flowers. The flower is awesome. We're good. So I think I'm just letting the town grow and sort of balance a little bit. We could consider... No, I'm not going to do it. I was thinking we could consider adding another troop. We could probably go for... I'm not sure. Maybe you guys know this better than me. So we've got 2 archers, 2 spear group at the moment, and a footman. What's our other option here? We could go for pikes, just to see what they do, or I think spears. Because what's the advantage to spikes? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think I should go for. Raiders are back. We're a bit more prepared for this time. I've just rallied our troops. They're coming in. We're going to have to... yeah, we should be able to deal with this, actually. I'm feeling a bit more confident now. So, while they're coming over to us, let's just let them walk over slowly. I am rallying our troops. We've got a bit of time to recover here. So, we've got our troops over here rallying. I've got a full squad of footmen, and we've got a full squad of archers over here, which is perfect. I have... So, we're going to be able to get these guys, I think. They're going to come from over here. And they outnumber us. I reckon we should be able to deal with these guys quite nicely. Now, I have rallied our other units over here, which is what we got here. We've got 2 archers. Well, is that right? Yeah, we've got... I guess so. Oh no, we've got 2 spear units and an archer unit. We're going to march them north, just in case. And hopefully we'll run them. They're running. Okay, good. So we'll run them up to the town and here. Hopefully get a bit of a position behind us and hold us a little bit there. So I want you guys here. What are you? These archers, I want them behind in a nice big line. And we'll see. Oh, it might be worth, actually, if we can spread these guys up. So we can always, like, get them too deep and, like, wrap around them. Which should be good. That'll help us there. So we just need to wait for these guys to come in. They do outnumber us. But hopefully we can... What's the lay of the land like? I'm wondering if we want to be a bit further back and just really bring them to us. I think we do. We want to get as much time as we can shooting them before they get to us. We don't want to be. Yeah, this is them out in the open. What's your range? Yeah, I think that looks good. And these guys will just hold the ground. We'll see how they're doing with that. Okay, so look, first unit's about to enter the battlefield here. This is good. They've separated. We might be able to do a good amount of damage before they get to us. Our other units are... They're a good distance away, but I'm not feeling so bad about that. This is going to be quite interesting to see how we deal with these guys here. So I've got my shoot at will, so we should be pummeling them as they come in. Are we going to be able to get any falling down? We are giving some good shots in here. And hopefully this is going to enable our swordsmen actually to survive a little bit. This will be good. I haven't seen any of them gone down. Okay, let's have a look. Wow, I'm really... Oh, maybe the first one. We're doing damage to him. This must be doing damage. It must be. Here they come. Okay, right. Let's get into the battle. So we've got them spread out quite fully. These guys are going to be coming in. We need you. Can we still get those? No. Okay, I need you on the guys at the back. This is going to be a tight little war. We do outnumber these guys, so hopefully that's good. That's good. We're making them spread out. Oh, we're defeating them down. We need to hold pretty much until these troops are here, and they are coming in as fast as they can. These guys, all right, we're drawing them into the fight as well. Our archers, let's try and get you around the back here. Run, boys. Let's try and get the archers in from behind. We're holding strong here. There we go, look, we've got the archers behind them. Right, line up and shoot. Look at that. We're losing people, but I think we've got this. This is excellent. I was really worried, I'm not going to lie. I was like, oh, rat. We just can't catch a break here. Look at them go. Liking our archers. Our archers are looking good today. Look at that. How cool they are. Oh, I guess we just broke our first group. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Our guys are holding strong. Oh, another one broke. You get back in there. Don't stop shooting, boys. Sorry, I should have kept on them then. Come on, move around here. We need you to get stuck into these. Super important. No? Come on, get around here. I think we've got this. We've lost a lot of men, but this is going to be a good little battle. Hopefully we get some cash for it as well. Are we going to fire? Refusing to fire at these guys. Back in place. Okay, we did it. Look at that. We are awesome. I made a little cheeky another footman there, but we don't need that anymore. I thought maybe we'll be able to use them. There we go. There is our military. Wow. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, I feel good there. I thought we were going to lose that. We managed to hold that quite well. And that was just with footmen. We can send our reserves back. They were coming just in time. They would have just got there. We'll send them back out. We don't need them. They'll sort that over. So everything's going pretty good for us at the moment. I think we're like, I'm pushing as hard as I can to try and get our troops upgraded. We are broke. That is the thing. We've got a load of influence, so I don't know what we're going to do with that, but we're broke. We can spend the influence somewhere. What we've done is we're getting the church upgraded in this way. When that's done, we'll start pushing tier 3. Something that I have realised is we should be making gambesons over here as well, because we're harvesting the flax, so we might as well make use of that. We've got our industry area over here. And flax is going to be in here. Where do we store flax? We store flax in the granary? We don't. We store it in a warehouse. Okay, that's good to know. So we could set that up here, and I think I'm going to do that now. We just chuck down a little storehouse here. Lovely. And then I want to get in... It is a weaver's workshop, isn't it? Yeah, we'll put you there. Well, nice. We can always get a little market and a couple of houses over here. That's not a problem. I'm liking how this town is growing now. It's growing nicely. Oh yeah, and look. Sheep are living the dream on the farm as well. We will, on the next level, we're definitely going to get... Oh, we got sheep breeding, didn't we? Cool, so they're going to grow anyway. Nice. And then we will probably push more into the orchids and then, or the orchards, and we'll get some irrigation and rye, and we'll go down that route with this one, and we can max that chain out. I think that'll be good over here. So we'll make some gambesons in the area as well. We've got plenty of houses to get up and going. That is good. So everything's excellent. I'm really happy how this is going. So I think in the next episode, what I want to be doing is we want to be trying to get everybody, start looking to get people in tier 3 armor, which we're currently setting up as well. So that, I hope we can get our military sort of growing people. We're going to keep growing our towns so we can hit our targets. And with the plan, I think, to have like an archer and 2-foot units in each town. So, and that's a reasonable strength for us. Hopefully that will be enough for us to start winning something. So guys, on that note, if you do enjoy the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below and let me know what military units you'd have in your military. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.